I am also proud to say that we have a chance to be teammates in 2005, and we also played winter baseball back in 1980, whatever, 89. Proud to be your teammate, and you were one of those guys that just took me on, under your wing and showed me the ropes, especially how to be a Yankee. So thank you so much for that, man. And Luis. You always made our clubhouse a better place. Your smile was infectious, and even as a player, you were always teaching us. We all knew that you would be a great coach and a manager, and today, a great ambassador for spreading the game around the world. Our families grew up together, our kids grew up together in that clubhouse in Yankee Stadium, where I saw you two running around. So, thank you so much for being my friend. And on that night, 20 years ago, though, the two of you became forever linked in New York baseball history. And so it is my honor to present the Willie, Mickey, and the Duke Award to Willie Sojo and now Leiter.
My nephew, I was going to bring him tonight, and he's telling me he's going to get married with his girlfriend, just got engaged tonight. Just got the text.
Well, I never imagined giving up a game-winning hit to lose a World Series that I'd be getting an award for. Where are you, Verducci? He gave that to me. Thank you. Listen, having grown up in the area, I grew up a Mets fan. I signed with the Yankees. 3 years later, out of high school, I'm playing for the New York Yankees. I get traded to the Toronto Blue Jays at 23 years old. I get hurt, a couple shoulder surgeries. You talk about a small world, and Bernie, I didn't know that your dad's bat. You used his bat? You talk about it. So the world and the he didn't take it, he used it. The baseball world is so small, and it seems to get smaller, but it's amazing how we intertwine with each other. I got a chance to play with Louis Soho in AAA at one of my rehab assignments in Syracuse, and then in a roundabout way, we have this moment. And I think about this because it was 44 years prior to the last Subway World Series back in '56, right? When the Yankees beat the Dodgers before they left. And having really embraced the whole New York City baseball experience. And I remember at the time the logo was to pledge your allegiance. And while it was hard for me, because I grew up a Mets fan, but I got to the big leagues 3 years out of high school and I'm playing for the New York Yankees, a dream come true, absolutely. And then I get traded away, and 11 years later I get a chance to play here. I get the pledge or the allegiance with each respective franchise, but when you play for both, it gets a little clouded. And for me, that series was something that I really had embraced. And I know that we had beaten the Cardinals in 5, and we were waiting for the Yankees to do whatever they had to do to beat the Mariners. And I can tell you, I wanted to play the Yankees because I thought it was cool. And the fact that there wasn't a Subway Series in 44 years, I said, bring it on. And that was a great team, a great franchise. But boy, if we won Game 1, I think we win the Subway.